Well, people generate more than 50 million tons of electronic waste every year, including copiers, televisions, and computers.
Laptops are part of the problem, but engineers at Dell Technologies are working on a new approach to help keep them out of landfills. VOA's Tina Trin reports.
Slide the keyboard assembly.
Trevor Morrison is taking apart a laptop.
Now we can remove both speakers.
What typically takes over an hour to disassemble now takes only a few minutes. Morrison is an engineer at Dell Technologies headquarters in Round Rock, Texas, and the laptop is a prototype called Concept Luna. It's an attempt to address the global problem of e-waste, 53 million metric tons in 2019 alone. A traditional laptop contains multiple screws, cables, and adhesives, making it a challenge to take apart.
If you have something of a display that's very difficult to detach, and takes too long, you may not recycle it. It makes it difficult.
Concept Luna does away with all that. It has interlocking, interchangeable parts that make it easier to repair and recycle. Broken parts can be switched out without replacing the entire laptop.
Maybe the keys are getting grimy or has dirt or something like that, or getting wear on them. But the electronics underneath are perfectly good and can be reused. So that's an example where we can make changes to the keyboard lattice on top, change that out, and have a longer life.
Dell says the design of Concept Luna could cut a laptop's carbon footprint by 50%. Good for the environment and consumers.
Instead of now, another $2,000 going to purchase a new piece of equipment, there's the capability to be able to repair it yourself or take it literally down the street and someone else can repair it.
That someone else could even be a robot. Automated systems like this one could one day repair modular laptops on a massive scale, keeping an even bigger proportion out of landfills. For businesses, the sustainability impact and cost savings could be substantial, especially if Concept Luna's use of telemetry becomes a reality. Data collected from individual parts could provide insight on their remaining lifespan.
Data that we can take over time. How many keystrokes are on a keyboard? How many usage of a trackpad? It takes all the history and it knows, it's like, okay, there's 90% of life left in this keyboard. There's over 90% of life in the battery.
Businesses that decide to replace their laptops could still keep discarded models out of waste streams.
The older ones that need some reconfiguration can come out, they can be reconfigured, and they can be shipped out to yet another organization.
Organizations like schools and universities, which can still get a lot of use out of them. It's a circular model to reduce electronic waste and cut costs for consumers. Tina Trin, VOA News, New York.